What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with the last part of the video we dropped earlier today, and that is, of course, the final room where you get the four-star ticket from the ANYA and Chloe event. Okay? Now, hopefully you've been grinding this out. I did show you guys earlier today, but I need to go grind quite a few more of these because I need to go get... remember, after this goes, goes extinct on the 14th, you will still have like something like a week, I want to say, that the exchange is still available. Okay, and I'll show you guys that after this is done. Every single day, that is 20 of each size book, you could still farm from the exchange even though this is gone. So make sure that you don't sleep on this farm. But what we're going to talk about today is the 4-star bond that comes from story event 118. Now, to do this, I'll go back out here one more time. Show you what I'm talking about. Story event 118 basically requires a very, very specific set of steps. And I won't lie, I've been through this a few times, and it's easy to make mistakes. Okay? Story event 118 requires that you beat boss event 116. Now, to beat boss event 116, you have to basically find a secret door. You need 4 knives equipped. Now, Chigusa, Asvi, and Lily, and Oka here, all 4 of them have knives equipped. That's 4 knives. Demeter has to be on Oka. We got Demeter on Oka. Okay. 2+ frontline units die. And if you'll notice, I've got Beardo, Asvi, and Chigusa set up to be squished. They have just kind of passable... Well, okay. 2 of them are like got level 1 assists. The assist on Asvi is not going to keep her alive very long. Chigusa is not going to be as squishy as, the level 1 on level 1, but whatever. I could change them all to level 1s, but right now I have them set up with the knives and all that stuff. I've got them the way I like them, and it's a rotation that works. Now, you also notice I have 2 healers. I've got Riveria and Lily, and that's to keep Oka alive. The other thing that I did to Oka to keep him just from ever getting squished, I gave him my level 60, basically the best breastplate that I've got. He's not going to take any damage in this bad boy unless he gets poisoned in this first round. And then I've got healers to keep track of that. Plus, Riveria will help us do a ton of damage. Okay? So, let's go ahead and jump in here. And we'll do this. Alright. Let's go. Alright. So, what we want to do is we want to drag this out a little bit. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do basic attacks here. Okay? I don't want to heal yet because I don't want to risk healing Beardo and I don't want to risk healing Chigusa or Asvi because I want them to go down. I want them to be gone here shortly. And I want this to drag out. I want these first 2 fights to last about 6 turns each. That's going to be a real sweet spot because then once we get to Crimson Cat, that basically gives us 4 turns to kill her. Okay? Now, Lily, I'm going to have a decision to make here shortly. She's taken a good amount of damage. And she's poisoned. Okay? But I'm not worried about it. If she goes down, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. It's not going to change anything about my rotations. So, I'm just going to leave this up to the luck of the gods. I bet you she's probably going to get squished here. There she goes. Not worried about it. Again, that's all of my frontline units down. That still meets the requirements. And we're on turn 5. So... with 2 units, that's going to make this really, 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 really easy to control. Now, Riveria does a ton of damage here, and she has an AoE attack. Now, we're on turn 7. So what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want him to do his low attack here. And see if we can get a little bit more damage out of him. We're on turn 8, and that's not good. All right. So with Riveria, I want to keep tabs on her... tabs on her MP because the problem I've run with her, the biggest problem with this run with her is she has really, really low MP. I probably should give her a better assist, but I didn't want to overpower her pretty much. But if I give her too much kind of like open range of what to do here, she'll just kind of start killing everything. And if she runs out of MP, then she's doing her attack, and her attack is going to be so brutal that it's going to drive, like, see, look at that. Even with that crap assist. Yeah, I got to put her back on attack stat. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna heal for 1 turn, I think. That's 34 MP, that's 42 MP. 34 MP versus 36. It's kind of negligible, but whatever. Because I want this to go out at least 1 more turn. Okay? Turn 12 is a good spot. Turn 12 is very, very good. So I'll put her back on the attack, and she's still got a decent amount of MP. Now, the one thing I do not want to do here is squander my possibilities. Okay? So I think I'm going to have her attack the first turn, and then we'll probably have her hold back. Because what I want to do, we want to pay close attention to how much damage Oka's doing and how much damage Reveria is doing. With her attacking, I'll have him do his high-level attack there. Technically it's a low-level attack, but it's his best attack. Okay? You know what? Turn 14... I'm going to go ahead and have her heal. I think. Yeah. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I just don't want her... If she attacks this turn... Let's see. Actually... I'll do Scapegoat, and I'll have her just do a basic attack. And then next turn, I'll have Oka do his super. And that should be enough to wipe her out. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now Oka's going to do his special, and she's just going to do her Veil Breath, and this should be the end of it. Go, Oka. There we go. Everything should be met here. There we go. Quest clear. And it should open up the other door. That's right. Got our drops. And the last door has been unlocked. So I'll show you that team one more time. Okay? Again, everyone here is squished except... I mean, Lily wasn't really designed to be squished, but it worked out in our favor in this one. And I'll show you. I have... It says knife types. I have the magic dagger, basically the dagger types on Chigusa. On Asfi. Okay. On Lily. Material pick. And then I have the magic Hestia knife on Oka just to keep his damage down. It doesn't really do anything. You can give him a 2-star weapon, but I had it laying around and it's not on anybody at the moment, so it was a thing. Basically just you got to drag it out 16 turns and you got to kill him with a super attack. It's real simple, real straightforward, but it does take some time because it's easy to screw up. You could run out of MP on Reveria. I could overpower Reveria. She could rush through that dungeon. You got to be pretty careful about how you handle this. This team really did it for me. And getting everyone squished on the first rotation I think might be the best bet. It says 2+, so minimum 3 of them got to get squished. And again, I just grabbed the best units that I could, or I say the best units I could. The units that would take knives that aren't completely upgraded that would get squished. Basically, if I put Honor Bell on here, it was rip run. So, be wise about it. Let's go grab. And again, one more time on those conditions. Room 116 has to get beaten. 4 knives equipped. Demeter on Oka. Okay. Let's get back in there here. So, 4 knives equipped. We had Chigusa, Asfi, Lily, and Oka. Demeter has to be an Oka. Okay. 2+ frontline squished. I had all 4 of my frontline squished. And you need to clear it in turn 16 with Oka's super attack. Really, really specific. I'll put it in the description down below. And in the, basically in the comment section like I always do. Okay. And let's go get our final, open this up and get our 4-star ticket. So, there we go. I'll read this later. There's no point in me reading it to you. You can go read it to yourself. 4-star ticket. And I do not believe in letting 4-star tickets lay around because I've had them disappear. In fact, guys, I do want to mention that there is a reset going on here. If we go into the notes real quick, you want to make sure you use up all of your tickets here shortly. I'll be using all mine up on stream here on Wednesday because this is down here. This is right below that. They're going to be revising the lineups. Now, I do have a video coming out about this later this week. Spectre and I, he's the guy that is pretty much my guru on this stuff. He and I are going to be talking about the tickets and what is probably to be coming in the future, DanMachi, but make sure you spend your tickets, guys. Other than that, let's go see what this ticket yields. All right. We got a bunch of 3-star tickets. Like I said, I'll burn those on Wednesday night during the stream. But I do not believe in letting 4 stars lay around because I've had 4 stars disappear before they were supposed to time out. So I don't trust it. Don't trust it. Let's see what we got here. Bond of that, yeah. Bond of that. I'm not mad about that. That'll work. That'll work. So there you go, guys. Go get your 4-star ticket. Go load up. Keep an eye out for that other video that will be dropping in just a couple of days about those tickets. Make sure you burn those tickets before that happens. We should probably get another warning about that. But, yeah. There you go, guys. Follow and big shout out to the Technia Discord once again for figuring all this out with the with these clues, because quite frankly, you know, most of us would be just completely lost without them figuring that out. I tried to figure the first room out on my own and just it blew my mind. So big shout out to all of them. Apparently it took a big group effort, and I think that's another thing that's really interesting about this game is with the familias and all that stuff. They really focus on like a community and group aspect. So I think that's really, really great. That's going to be my video, guys, and I guess my rant. Follow my Birdman, hit me up a Booker, and just remember, we'll be back on Wednesday with the wood plow, and until then, stay pervy, my friend, because lots of fine ladies in this game. Look, no dudes on this screen right now. Mm-mm.